Here's a day in the life of veteran franchise owner Elsa O'Brien. She is at the point where she is managing managers, and the managers manage the house cleaners. The house cleaners arrive every day at 7:15, and by 7:30, they should be pulling out of the office parking lot in our beautiful Maymobiles. Today, Elsa is going to bar her manager's office in order to share with you her experience as a You've Got Maids franchise owner.
Hi. About 8 years ago, we opened You've Got Maids, and it was tough in the beginning. It was very challenging. I came from being a stay-at-home mom to opening a business. I didn't know which end was up. Got a lot of phone calls into Frank in the beginning, but slowly it became bigger and a lot easier. And all those mistakes, you learn from them. And the challenges later on didn't become so challenging because we had already passed through so much stuff. So about 3 years ago, things got complicated. My parents, who live in our in-law suite, needed more medical attention. They were no longer able to drive, and I was now the caregiver for them. Their needs had to become my priority. Bruce, also my husband, is a pilot, so he can be gone for days or weeks at a time. So, it's not like, oh, Bruce could come into the office and help out. I didn't have that. I was being pulled so many directions. And I spoke with Frank, and he said, maybe loosen the rein and give Holly the opportunity to run. And, it was hard. You would think, what? Get past this to somebody else? Can she handle it? And she can. And she did. Now I am going to be trying to come back in a little bit more. I totally walked away from it. I didn't know what we were doing weekly, who was new. I had employees that I hadn't even met yet. But I knew Holly was handling it. She had great communication with the home office and with Frank and Cynthia, and I knew she had it, and she would communicate with me the bigger decisions, the decisions that I needed to get involved in. This is a very profitable business, and it can be very fun. You can go networking, which is what I love to do. Meeting new people, having connections, having all the companies trusting you, so that, let's say, a builder, we've had plenty of builders that have used us to clean up after their new additions to their houses and stuff. So that's really important, to have these connections, that we refer them and they can always refer us. It's great walking through town and getting your name called out from across the street, Elsa. And I remember one year, the Halloween parade. We get to where the judging starts for the Halloween parade, and there are all the judges standing on stage, and they're all local, part of the community judges. The president of our local bank, Quakertown Alive, all these important people in Quakertown. And they see me coming, and they get so excited because they know me and they know I give hugs. So up to the stage I go, and it was neat. It was neat for that recognition. It was neat because it is so important to me to be out there knowing people, and so that they will always remember me, connect me with You've Got Maids, and just spread the word of who I am, so that when someone hears cleaning, they will automatically think of me and the company that I work for. The business has grown. We have 27 employees. So that's 27 employees that we are in charge of, keeping them busy. that this can become their full-time job. I don't have many that are part-time, but they like it. Make it fun. It's important. We are all a team. They need us. We need them.